Welcome here to the 2016 Indoor Track and Field Big 12 Championships here in Ames, Iowa, on the campus of Iowa State University. I'm joined by head track and field coach at Texas Tech, Wes Kittley. Coach, let's dive right into it. I haven't been to one of these before. This is my first rodeo, if you will, but traveling with your team, it seems like you guys have such a business mentality about this. It just seems like you guys know what it takes and have the right mentality. Would you say that that's the case? It's been business as usual getting here?
Well, it has been. We didn't come up a day early. We were able to charter a plane, and we kind of stayed home and didn't want to get here too early. Everything is pretty much, I tell them, it's like business attire. It means you're a little bit more serious. I'm not wanting kids to be not loose, but I want them to be concentrating and be ready to roll tomorrow.
Your men's and women's teams both have a chance to win a title here this weekend, but it seems like your men may be just a step ahead of the women since they have such a young team. What in your mind does it take for each of these teams? What are they going to have to do to leave Ames, Iowa with the potential of having a ring on one of their hands?
Yeah, I think you're right. Our men's team is much more veteran team. We're a little more spread out. We have a lot more people in the events. Indoors is a real unique place because you have so many distance races, so many odd races, 600, 800, 1,000, mile, 3,000, 5,000 DMR. So there's a lot of distance, and I never know how we're going to stack up there. We're not loaded in that area, but we have some good kids. We need to win some events on the men's side. I think we have several people that can be Big 12 champions individually, and those 10s add up. And if we can get a bunch of 10s and 8s, that's going to offset some of that depth on these other schools.
Well, we've seen different athletes from your crew step up each week, it seems like, this year. Virginie seems like she does it every week, and obviously Bradley jumping 7.6 the other day was really impressive, getting the NCAA lead. But I know it was Kyle Thompson this last week that won Big 12 Athlete of the Week. A senior, this is his last go-around for Big 12 championships, and I know it's got to mean a lot to you, him, and this team in general to have him this hot right now. Is that the key, being hot at the right time and coming into this meet the way he has?
No doubt. Kyle Thompson is our fifth-year senior. Unbelievable. Brought him to Tech to be a decathlete, and he wound up being a great pole vaulter. But he's jumping really good late, and especially last weekend. And I think that put him in the NCAA meet. We'll wait till this weekend's over, but he's jumping really well right now, and he's really been a good example to Brandon, who's our little freshman. We're trying to get him up there, right there with him. But our seniors have got to lead this group. It's just a veteran group, and I think if we can do that, we're going to have a great shot.
Other things you're looking for from this meet, because it's such a deep track meet, some things that you really hope to see this weekend?
Well, I'm hoping, I told the girls team the same thing, is you're going to get some PRs this week. I think you're going to see a lot of our kids get personal bests. This is the time to do it. I think we've been on this, we have not been on this 300-meter track, and this is going to be like we've been working out outside. So this is, I think, going to make a big difference, and you're going to see some times drop just because we're on a big track.
Well, good luck. Thanks for your time, guys.
Thank you, Adam.
All right, Texas Tech competing in the Big 12 2016 Indoor Track and Field Championships. This weekend, Ames, Iowa is where we are at, and we want you to be involved. You can watch this entire track meet all weekend long. It begins Friday at 10 a.m. You can watch it on flowtrack.com. That's F-L-O track.com. And obviously, we'll have updates all weekend at TTU_TF_XC. Make sure to follow that Twitter account so you can keep up with the Red Raiders all weekend long. We'll have video content, and of course, stay to TexasTech.com for a full recap of this weekend's events. We're hoping the Red Raiders return with a Big 12 championship. For head coach Wes Kittley, I'm Adam Doyle.